Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, where we always update the hottest and surprising stories surrounding the Outlander cast. In the past few days, the online community has been buzzing with the latest images and moments of Caitriona Balfe appearing. What surprised the audience was that after the news of her split and separation from her longtime husband, Tony McGill, the actress still appeared radiant and smiling next to Sam Heughan. This has sparked a fierce debate. Did Caitriona really ignore the feelings of Tony and her young child to enjoy a happy time with her close co-star? Or is it all just a misunderstanding from moments exaggerated in the media? In today's video, we will analyze every detail from behind-the-scenes photos, interview statements, to public reactions, to find out the truth behind Caitriona Balfe's smile. After the noise about her personal life, Caitriona Balfe suddenly appeared in a challenging sport, boxing. No longer the noble, gentle image on the red carpet, Caitriona appeared strong, decisive, and full of energy. Short clips spread on social networks show the actress not hesitating to put on gloves, face the punching bag. Each punch is decisive, each movement is intense. She seems to be releasing all the stress, all the pressure to find balance for herself. Fans quickly realize that boxing is not only a new hobby, but also a way to relieve stress. After a turbulent period, this could be Caitriona's way of regaining her strength, proving that she is not defeated by difficulties. Interestingly, many sources say that Sam Heughan also regularly practices boxing to maintain his fitness. And coincidentally, the two have repeatedly mentioned encouraging each other to try this sport. Therefore, fans have even more reason to discuss, is boxing an invisible thread connecting Caitriona and Sam during this sensitive time? The image of Caitriona's strong sweat glistening under the gym lights makes the audience feel that she is entering another battle, a battle to protect her own happiness and freedom. While Caitriona Balfe is known for her boxing as a way to recharge, Sam Heughan appears as a quiet but powerful companion. Sam is famous for his passion for sports and fitness. From mountain climbing, marathon running to boxing, he maintains a strong spirit and high discipline. In previous interviews, Sam shared, "Sports not only help me maintain my body, but also keep my mind strong against the pressure of acting." It is worth mentioning that many fans quickly discovered interesting coincidences. Caitriona's boxing training schedule is almost parallel to Sam's. Some behind-the-scenes photos also show that both appear in the same gym, just at different times. This further fueled rumors that Sam was the one who inspired Caitriona to box. This companionship does not necessarily have to be direct words, but sometimes simply a presence. Sam has always been there, keeping his friendship and colleague relationship with Caitriona a valuable source of spiritual motivation. For him, seeing her stand up strongly after the incident was enough of a sweet victory. Fans who have always loved this on-screen couple could not hide their emotions when witnessing their bond in real life. Many comments on social networks wrote Sam and Caitriona may not be a couple in real life, but they are clearly soulmates, a bond that is stronger than any rumors. Being by Caitriona's side at this time, Sam is like an invisible shield helping her overcome the prying eyes and endless gossip. And it is this companionship that makes the image of the two even more special in the hearts of the public. While Caitriona Balfe still keeps a bright smile and continues to appear energetically with Sam Heughan, outside public opinion is constantly in turmoil. A part of the audience asked the question, is Caitriona too quick to get over her marriage with Tony McGill, especially when they already have a small child? The image of her practicing boxing enthusiastically along with the times walking with Sam made many people think that she was ignoring the feelings of Tony and her son. Social networks exploded with mixed comments. She has the right to be happy. Divorce does not mean having to suffer forever. But what about Tony? What about the baby? She is too heartless. I just see Caitriona finding herself again, and Sam is the one who helps her do that. It is worth mentioning that Caitriona's silence in front of the media only makes the rumor spread faster. She neither denied nor explained. Instead, she let her actions and smile speak for themselves. And beside her, Sam Heughan remained silent, but that silence was like an affirmation he was ready to stand by Caitriona regardless of all the gossip. This contrast, on one side the fierce public opinion, on the other side the calm, strong attitude of Caitriona and Sam, created a real media storm. Many people believe that this is what makes their relationship more mysterious and unpredictable than ever. Caitriona Balfe's smile in front of the camera always makes people mistakenly think that she is an invincible woman. But the truth hidden deep in her eyes is a journey of inner struggle that few people can understand. Her marriage to Tony McGill was not all happy moments. According to those close to her, the relationship had many times fallen into tension. Tony, a quiet, private man, seemed unable to get along with a busy Caitriona, who was often away from home and always caught up in the whirlwind of fame. She tried many times to mend things, but the more she tried, the greater the distance between the two. And then, when the baby was born, instead of connecting, responsibility and pressure made both of them heavier. Caitriona clearly understood that the smile she wore in public did not completely reflect the peace of mind. But that smile is also a way for her to protect herself, so that the world does not see her deep wounds. What surprised the audience was that during the most difficult time, Sam Heughan was the one by her side. Without the need for flowery words or loud ostentation, Sam simply listened, encouraged, and became a strong spiritual support. Perhaps that is also the reason why when people see Caitriona smiling brightly next to Sam, they only see the surface without realizing that that smile is built from a journey of overcoming brokenness and finding oneself again. If Tony McGill is the man who is tied to Caitriona on marriage papers, then Sam Heughan is her soul companion throughout her turbulent years. They first met on the set of Outlander, and from that moment a strange connection was formed. Not only are they good co-stars, Sam and Caitriona also become soulmates, a relationship that goes beyond the concept of a normal friendship. In the moments when Caitriona feels most lonely, when her marriage with Tony falls into a lull, Sam is the one who always listens without judgment, understands without needing explanations. He is present during long business trips, stressful interviews, and even behind-the-scenes moments when the lights are off. What makes the audience talk non-stop is the way Sam looks at Caitriona, a warm, affectionate, but also respectful gaze. There is no possessiveness, no ostentation, just a strong affection that is difficult to name. Perhaps that is why, when the public sees Caitriona smiling brightly next to Sam, they feel a very different source of energy, a light that not everyone can bring to her. For Sam, Caitriona is not just a co-star. She is a confidant, a family, an inspiration. And conversely, Caitriona once admitted, without Sam, I don't know how I would have faced the difficult times. As soon as the images of Caitriona beaming with Sam spread on social media, public opinion was immediately divided into two opposing streams of opinion. One side said that Caitriona was too heartless, when not long after the news of her breakup with Tony McGill, she appeared happy as if nothing had happened. Criticisms appeared on forums claiming that she was neglecting the feelings of her ex-husband and young son. But on the other hand, a large number of viewers spoke up to defend Caitriona. They affirmed that she had the right to live for herself, the right to find joy after years of a sad marriage. And Sam, her longtime companion, was the spiritual support she deserved. The rumor quickly exploded into a wave when many fans even paired Sam and Caitriona, calling them Outlander's destined couple. Some reporters even asked direct questions during the interview, but both of them smiled and avoided answering with vague words. This made the public even more curious. Is it just friendship between them? Or is there a deeper relationship being hidden? The truth behind it is still a big question mark. But one thing is undeniable: every time she appears with Sam, Caitriona brings a completely different energy, a natural happiness without any need for force. And this is what makes the audience constantly talk, follow their every gesture, and gaze towards each other. The story of Caitriona Balfe, Sam Heughan, and Tony McGill is not just an entertaining news story, but it also makes us think about love choice and the right to happiness of each person. Maybe to some people, Caitriona is considered selfish when smiling happily with Sam, despite public opinion that she is hurting Tony and her young son. But it is also possible that this is just a moment when a woman dares to be true to her feelings, dares to seek joy after long years of being immersed in responsibility and pressure. Sam, in the public eye, is not only a colleague, but also a confidant, the only person who can help Caitriona find the light in her eyes again. Whether they make their relationship public or not, that feeling is still strong enough to inspire millions of viewers. And in the end, we, the outsiders, may never know the absolute truth. But instead of judging, perhaps the most important thing is to respect their choices and wish each person to find happiness in their own way. What do you think? Do you think Caitriona is just enjoying the comfort of a close friend? Or is this really the beginning of a new love chapter between her and Sam Heughan? Leave your opinion in the comments section, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to not miss the hottest stories about the world of stars.